Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I miss you all very much because we really aren't seeing much of each other these days. Um, as most of you know, I hope you all know, I'm Audra Tamayo, the Associate Director of Food and Nutrition, and one of your registered dietitians for Greater Bergen Community Action Program. I just wanted to pop on and say hi and do a little bit of a wellness activity for you. So I know during this time it's been very difficult. We've all been kind of cooped up in the house. And I myself and a lot of people I know are saying, wow, I feel like I've gained a lot of weight being cooped up. So I just wanted to come on and give you a few tips. So as with being cooped up in the house and not really being able to go anywhere, a lot of people are feeling depressed. And depression often leads to overeating. Actually, if you didn't know this, high fats, high sugars, they actually naturally help to release endorphins, which gives you a really happy feeling. So it's perfectly normal for you to be experiencing overeating, to try to make up for that sadness and kind of lack of inclusion that we're all feeling right now. So a few tips that I just wanted to give are, make sure you make a menu. Make a menu that you're going to eat for the week, and stick to it. Not only will this save you calories, fats, it'll also save you money, because if we're not sticking to our menu, we're probably eating out. And we all know that costs a lot of money. But also, a lot of foods that you get in restaurants are really high fat, really high calorie, and not a lot of nutrients. So along those lines, it's really important to make sure that you are eating your vegetables. Vegetables are really high in fiber, really low in calories. And if you're not eating your vegetables, you're likely not getting the vitamins and minerals that your body needs. And without those, that can actually contribute to depression, mental illness, and obviously weight gain, which we're all concerned about during these times. Also, water. Really, really important. I keep this on me at all times, whether it's in my purse and I'm going grocery shopping or whether I'm around the house. Constantly drinking water. Not only is water good for your well-being, but oftentimes we mistake dehydration for hunger. So you'll find yourself eating more foods and not drinking enough water because you're actually dehydrated. Another thing, just to make sure that you're avoiding snacking. Unless you are including the snacks in your menu and you've added that into your daily calorie intake, watch out for snacks, because not only are they, once again, high fat, high calorie, but also we tend to snack when we're bored. So if you're bored, then you're eating the snacks to try to fill that void. So along with good, healthy eating habits, we also have to make sure that we're staying active. And I know during this whole pandemic experience, staying active has been very difficult because gyms are closed, parks are closed, and then if you participate in any exercise classes, those are likely closed as well, which can, it can make you feel like there's no way to really stay active. But one excellent way to stay active is really just going for a walk around your neighborhood. Take your mask, make sure you have that, and go out for a walk. It's really easy to stay socially distant when you're walking, and if you do happen to run into someone, throw on your mask and you're good to go. I always give this tip. My husband's about 6 feet tall, so I picture him laying on the ground, and that shows me how far to stay away from somebody. So another way to exercise inside the house, you'll see here I have my yoga mat. It's not very thick, but you can use that. Also, if you have a nice towel, lay down your towel. And that's where you can do your exercises. So I'm just going to demonstrate a couple of really easy exercises that you can do. So here we have just like a standard sit-up. You want to make sure, there's my cat, she's photobombing us. If you have pets, they like to work out with you too. So just make sure you do a simple sit up like this. You want to feel it in your core and just squeeze those muscles and sit right up. That's great for you. You can also do this, cross your leg over, and you're going to bring your elbow to your knee. And that's for these obliques, your side muscles. And you want to make sure to get both legs, or else you're going to end up with strong obliques on one side and weak on the other. Another good activity for you to do in your house, you're going to put your feet on the floor like this, shoulder width apart, hands on the ground to stabilize yourself, and just push your hips up in the air. Once you do about 5 of these, you're going to feel really intense muscle contraction in your glutes and thighs. This is a great exercise to do. Something else you can do is push-up. I don't have very good upper body strength. No matter how much I lift weights, it just never seems to kick in for me. So I usually do a modified push-up, which means that you're on your knees. I usually cross my ankles just to give myself a little stability. You want to put your hands in front of you, shoulder width apart, and dip down and come up. Now obviously you know this is for your chest, it's for your arms. It's a very good exercise and it's super easy to do. You can do this while you're watching TV. And the last exercise that I'll show you is a squat. So this is great for your glutes, your thighs. You put your feet shoulder width apart and you sit. Just like you're sitting in a chair, but there's no chair there, so it's gonna hurt after a few, but it's great for you. So you just sit back and lift. Sit back and lift. And then I also just wanted to add in that when you're cleaning around your house, that counts as exercise. It is only 170 calories for a full hour, which you're gonna burn more just walking outside. But it is good. It's great to just move. The more you can move, the better for you. So I hope that these tips helped you today. I hope that you're all staying healthy and well. And I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. And I really hope that I get to see you soon.